This is a front entry controlling the opponent's legs. Grabs the knees, holds them down, drops your shoulder in. Now just demonstrating the power if your center of gravity is low. His crotch is low to the ground, you can deflect the legs very easily. Try it. You'll see it really works. Splits the legs, opponent grabs them, comes underneath, grabs the belt, and just sits through. And turns them over and goes into a hole. Grabs the knees, drops down, moves up the body, puts one knee on one side and does Yoko Shido. Now there's a front entry controlling both legs with a figure four. A lot of times the opponent tries to grab your legs with a crossing over, but in this case he figure fours one leg, comes in and does Yoko Shiho. Kuzure Kawakami, the modified cross chest hold. Sensei holds the opponent's right arm under his armpit, puts his knee under the opponent's right shoulder, and his left arm is under the opponent's shoulder. Uses the left arm as a blocker if he turns in that direction, and also pulls in on the arm to keep him from turning away. Now as the opponent tries to turn back in the other direction, he'll use his knee under the shoulder as a block and his legs spread apart in a triangular manner. Now we'll see escapes from Kawakami. In the first case, he boots his butt up, pushes him up, and then just turns him over with a bridging action. Now this one's similar, except he grabs the belt, going to push him way forward, and then turns him over. Now he brings his legs over the top and locks the arm. Let's watch this again. Legs over the top, locks the arm. Pushes him back, locks the arm, and chokes him with his leg. There's a sankaku on the neck and an arm lock. This is Kawakami, the shoulder hold. As he approaches the opponent from the side, pushes his arm against his head, reaches through, clasps both arms. His right knee is in the side, the other leg is out as an outrigger. Let's watch it in slow motion. Pushes the arm against the opponent's head, reaches underneath, grabs his hands, pushes his head down, right knee in the side, the other leg is an outrigger. If he pushes his head forward, it'll actually be a choke. Here are several escapes from Kawakami. In the first escape, he picks his foot up, pushes it in the opponent's side, shove the opponent away. As the opponent's arm straightens out, comes in for an armbar. Now the opponent has him pinned. He shoots his legs over the top, holding the opponent's arm that's wrapped around him, turns through, sits through for an armbar. Here it is again. Keeps holding the opponent's arm, turns his head towards the opponent's feet, sits through, armbar. Now we have escapes from Kami Shiho Gatami. The opponent's holding you from the top, so you try to get out from the bottom. Just pushing against his shoulder. Here he is pushing against both shoulders, sliding out. Now he's going to do it by pushing the head over to one side, making a space, and pushing against one shoulder, sliding out. Now he demonstrates it going from the other side. Just push the head over with your knee, put your hands on his shoulder, push back, and pull out. And here's one more time from the other side. Push the head over, hands on the shoulder, push and get out.